Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the San Francisco Giants. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
David Ace up now for the Tigers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. In the air, right field. Preston makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Ramon Orozco.
And we're back. Here's the second baseman, David Ace.
David Ace.
Macias back to work. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. And brings it in at the wall.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
2 outs, base is empty.
Second baseman, David.
Dahl's certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Ball tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Here's the left fielder, Ramon Orozco. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Kicks and deals.
That's ball 2.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
That one's in there, and it's 2-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And a swing and a miss there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Trejo in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Giants 2 and the Tigers nothing. One down. Now it's the second baseman, David Ace. He's one of the best players in the game.
Ace.
Nice rip.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
The left fielder, number
Well, let's get a
22,
better feel for that
Romo.
rocket by diving
Roscoe.
into the numbers with StatCast. Singy, he didn't miss it.
No, clearly not. I mean, he launched that ball at 118 off the bat, and that's just ridiculous power. You know, very few guys can hit a ball as hard as he just did right there.
Orozco now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
1-1.
Hills in his 6th season. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is downstairs. Movement in the bullpen. Enrique Velez preparing to come on if needed. Brule warming up as well. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got it. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Trejo
Nope.
in the box
Ball one.
here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
Ace, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another
Inside,
ball.
ball 2.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Tigers 3 and the Giants 2. Two outs, nobody on. Down the third baseman.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that'll do it. The Tigers take game 1 of the series on the road. Ace kept the hitting streak alive.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
David Ace getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, and next to hit for Detroit, David Ace. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Jones makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Tigers fail to make any noise. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Hey.
Liriano back to work. Rips that one to right. Preston makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Throws to second for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
One out, base is empty.
The second baseman, David Ace.
Swung on, belted. And that should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's got himself a triple.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Ramon Orozco. He is struck out, and he is walked. First pitch, just misses.
Counts 1-0. Fastball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one the other way. Fair ball. The run scores from third, and a 2-1 ball game now. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One down. David Ace up now for the Tigers. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He circles the bases. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 3-2.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Man at first, nobody out. Now the left fielder, Misael Urbina. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Drew Jones, the next Giant to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Ground ball could be two. There's one.
That's an out.
Double play, and we're headed to extra innings.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Now pitching for
Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Christian Tapp.
Christian.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And there's a base hit to left, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. No outs, runner at first. Ramon Orozco up now for the Tigers. And that drops in for a strike. One on, nobody out, a run in here in the top half of the 10th.
Ball. That's inside.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Eldon McDermott getting ready to go. Brule getting loose as well. Runner on the go. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. The throw in. Coming home. Played the plate, and it cut him down.
Now batting. Catcher Damian Trejo.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Spencer
The
Jones.
first baseman.
With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. To the right side, Ace. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 2.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The designated hitter. Ken Buck.
Ace was a big contributor for them in the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
David Ace ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. David Ace. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Orozco digs in now. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits.
That's a ball.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
No strike.
Now the tag at third, and they got it. And that is the inning. No scores. We head to the bottom of the first. Next to hit, Drew Jones. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the ground. And that chance handled. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. With plate 2 full, it's the Giants 3 and the Tigers nothing. Base is empty with 2 away. Davison De Los Santos getting ready to hit. To the right side, Ace handles, throws to first, inning over. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, but they lead it 3-0.
Yes, never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers, no public enemy. I'm the white.
Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, David Ace. White back to work. There's a swing and a drive.
Get up, get up.
Gone. A soaring shot to center. His second home run of the series, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's the left fielder, Randy DeJesus. Liner to second and picked on the hop. On to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jacob Wilson.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Second baseman, David Ace.
Ace needs just one more base hit to reach a staggering 300 for the year. Rips one to right. Milton makes the play, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Back here in San Francisco, here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. On the ground right side, and that one handled. Throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The second baseman, Wes Friedman.
And here is Davison De Los Santos with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball right side, Ace. Tosses to first, one away, bottom of the 6th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's the second baseman, David Ace.
David Ace.
Swing and a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ramon Orozco. Here's the pitch, run around the goal. There's the ball, and safe. It's a stolen base. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play, just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And that is out of play.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Now pitching for
New arm for the Giants, Christian Tapp.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Now the catcher up to hit, Damian Trejo. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike.
It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Number 73, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the air, right field.
Come on, ball. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Melton sizes this one up, reaches for it, but it's foul. Ace at second with 2 down. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. To third. Tag. Got it. They limit the damage here. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. So 2 away with nobody on. Drew Jones, the next Giant to hit.
go.
Swing and a ground ball. Ace. The throw to first. That ends the frame. Giants are down 1-2-3, and the score remains 6-4. And up next for Detroit, David Ace.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one ripped.
Nice piece.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Around second, he wants the cycle. He's got the cycle into third with a triple. Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
So up next, Ramon Orozco. In there at the knees.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Eldon McDermott getting loose out there. 0-2 now. And ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
We got a full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Trejo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And 2 now as he swings through.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And there's a ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Caught him looking for the K. 1 hit in the inning, a triple, but they... Next will be the Giants DH, Drew Jones. Out to short, Volpe. And that is the ball game. Ace was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.